Hello Cancer, welcome to Grow to Glow Tarot. This is what you can do for your mental health in the next month. I hope you are well and not stressing out too much. Although that is the time of year that we are in. Remember to take deep breaths to stop the flow of stress-related chemicals in the brain. The oxygen tells your body when you take deep breaths to relax, to stop stressing. It's something very simple you can do that will try and help. Something very quick that you can do. Remember to take time out for yourself. One more. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the Six of Pentacles. Needing to be discerning in what you give and take. Clarifier, I think that was it. Clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. Okay. For the Star, clarifiers for the Star. For the Page of Wands. And clarifier for Justice and the Six of Wands. Interesting, the Star came out twice. Okay, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Cancer, so be very discerning in what you're giving and taking. You want to have a good balance in that. You may need to get some advice in order to look towards your future and plan towards your future for sound mental health. You may need to get some advice on how to take action towards what it is you want and the road that you want to go down here. In regards to building that stability and figuring out just how to have a healthy balance of give and take in your life. Yeah, don't be too hasty to rush into something you want to transform, but you need to really look at, this also talks about traditions and rituals and our beliefs surrounding our traditions and our rituals. So you want to be very mindful of how that can keep you from being on the road that you want to be on, and possibly get some advice on how to transform. Then we have the star, interesting, Page of Wands twice, and the star twice. So the star is all about healing, and it's Aquarius, and this is, she's got the water flowing, she's got the sunrise there, and the crescent moon, and the shooting star. So she's got that creativity, that healing, that ability to make things flow in her life, emotions flow. And there's, some message or some knowledge that you need to study in order to get that creativity and get that healing. Then we've got Nine of Wands talking about perseverance, using your creativity to overcome any sort of sadness. You see this cat here crying with the Five of Pentacles. So depression or any sort of sadness that you're experiencing, come up with a plan. Keep persevering, move past it, because it's only temporary, because we've got this Three of Pentacles. So use the skills you're good at to come up with this plan. And then we've got the Sun. We've got clarity, we've got rebirth, we've got new growth, new creativity, just happiness. I mean, look at how content the cats are there. One is waving, the other one, even the Sun is content. Okay? They're all smiling. And then we've got Page of Wands here, being a free spirit. Studying how you can transform yourself, bring that joy of life back into your world, maybe getting a message, understanding that, and looking at how you can build your stability. Don't be, this can be a card of greed or excess, like over purchasing. But when it's in the upright, notice how there's that stability, that balance, that beauty right there, and that comfort being where you are. So when it's sideways, you're needing to work on that. Like wanting to end the cycle of feeling like you're just going around in circles, you're not being appreciated for who you are or your skill set. You're not being appreciated for the contributions that you put into things, and you want to end this cycle. You want, to have a different legacy. You want to create something different in the world where you're more content, you're more satisfied. And a lot of it has to do with going within to make that transformation. So we've got Justice in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. So where you want a victory, where you want your, some people say this is fame and fortune, but to me it's just about a personal victory. So where you want this victory, there's an injustice or there's an imbalance in your thinking. You could be too black and white, not looking at things from multiple perspectives. You could be paying too much attention to distractions in your world, and you need to cut out those distractions. Then we've got Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so this Three of Cups, it talks about celebration and collaboration, right? It talks about friendship, but it can also talk about having too much celebration, too much partying, and that could be affecting, the way that you want to live your life and the way that you want to have a healthy balance between work and play. It can be affecting, Nine of Pentacles talks about having a luxurious life, and it's luxury the way you define it. So it's the victory the way you define it. So this Nine of Pentacles is talking about living the life you want to live and the way that you want to live it. And you might need to give something up in order to do that. You might need to clear your thinking, maybe not party as much or hang out with your friends as much until you figure out your path, or until you figure out where it is that you want to move yourself to, how you want to move going forwards. What exactly is it that you want, and get really nitty-gritty about it. Get very particular about what it is you want. This King of Wands, it has to do with a vision, transforming your life, taking charge of your life because of the vision that you have for your life and what you want for yourself. He's also an entrepreneur card, but it's more about that vision. It's more about taking charge, really understanding your vision on a deep level, on a very particular, very down to the nitty-gritty, very down to the details level, understanding that vision that you want for your life and taking that charge, taking that control to transform. And the Star, again, it's about wishing on a star, having your wish come true, your dreams come true, having that healing, that creative flow in your life, and that new beginning, that start. Then we've got the Knight of Swords. And this is, about looking at things from a different angle. You want to take action, and you want to transform your thoughts. You want to see things from different angles, and you want to move around, right? You want to leave stuff behind. The Queen of Wands, this can talk about disconnect from yourself or connection to yourself, and that growth and that prosperity and that joy of life that you get when you are connected to yourself, that fire and passion and creativity, spiritual growth as a person. But she came out sideways. Page of Cups. This is about healing your emotions for yourself, understanding, studying your emotions and how they keep you from healing, how they keep you from, if you're too hasty, or if you're thinking about things in a certain way, sometimes your emotions keep you from connecting to yourself. And you got, the Devil here and the Ace of Swords. So you're getting clarity in the end. You're getting a breakthrough in your thinking. But the Devil here also keeps you from truly knowing yourself. It's your shadow work. It's things that you feel bound to, things that you feel are big, bad, and ugly, and they're scary in your life, things you don't like about yourself, things you don't like about your life that you've repressed. So it's about doing your shadow work, making the choice to choose yourself and to choose to let go of these things that are not good for you, whether it's repressed emotions, it's addictions, whatever it is. I mean, the repressed emotions lead to addictions. So it's all kind of going in the same place in the end. So this Devil is the negative things that you just don't want in your life, or you don't, you're not proud of, you're not happy about them. And this is all about changing that. It's all about building that stability and that mental health up and changing these negative things. But first you have to look at them and face them, right? And this is going to give you clarity. You have to look at them with the Knight of Swords, justice. You're needing to look at them from a different perspective, or from multiple perspectives. in order to help get that healing and reconnection, but you're going to get clarity on it, and there's going to be a breakthrough in the way that you're thinking on this once you get those multiple perspectives. So I hope this was helpful. Be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, but face those things that you don't like, because you've got the star twice. So you've got healing, you've got stability, you've got dreams come true. If you can clear that mental clutter, if you can clear the mental distractions, if you can clear the distractions of other people or being stuck in imbalances, in this negative energy, you've got healing. You're going to get healing. You'll get a breakthrough. Things will change. Okay? I mean, you've got the star twice, you've got the sun, so you've got great cards. It's just a matter of putting in the work. Take care.